Scorpio, 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 knock, 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 Scorpio. So, welcome po sa Scorp's Work Tarot. So, December 16 to 31. Okay, welcome po mga fellow OFW, fellow Scorpio, fellow water sign, yes? So, magandang araw, tanghali, gabi, kung nasaan po tayong parte ng daigdig, yeah? So, malapit na po ang Pasko. At malapit na naman tayong tumanda ng isa pang taon. So, anyway, so another year of full of wisdom at saka full of wealth and health and more happiness. So, yung structure natin. Yeah? So, papunta tayo dun sa itaas para ma-achieve natin yung dream. Yeah? So, yan po yung natin, pinaghihirapan natin sa overseas. Yes? Okay. So, magkape-kape tayo. Kuha po tayo ng kape, magkwentuhan. Okay? So, December 16 to 31, last reading natin for the year. Yeah? Okay. Meron pa akong isang actually gustong gawa ng video, yung coming new moon. So, most likely, I will release that siguro mga first week or second week, yeah? Ng December. Advance po tayo ng palagi. Okay, so December 16 to 31, Scorpio. Tignan natin, okay? Tignan natin what you need to know. What you need to know, fellow water sign, Scorpio, mga hardworking people, mga sensitive, mga intuitive, we can see in the dark. Yeah? Okay. Scorpio, December 16 to 31. What you need to know? What you need to know, fellow Scorpio? What you need to know? Oops, hindi sa yan. So, magkape-kape tayo. Kung maka-resonate, shout out. Kung hindi po, wag pilitin. Sa susunod. Okay. December 16 to 31. What you need to know, okay? No, oops, nasaan yan? Lumipad. Okay. I do not know kung baliktad to, pero babasahin ko siya upright, okay? Makikita natin. So, Knight of One. So, another quick message coming, okay? Inspired action, Scorpio. Fixed sign. Actually, mas pa tayo minsan mas fiery and determined than the fire sign, yeah? Okay. So, towards end of the year, so, pa rin tayo, palaban tayo, like that, stallion or mare or yung kabayong pangkarera. Okay? I can see here, okay, I can connect, okay? So, yung energy is a lot of things that will be carried over for 2026. That's what I can smell here. Kasi yung pacing niya, okay? So, normally yung ganitong pacing, mga early part, hindi end of the year. So, be prepared. Okay, so that's how it's gonna work out. That's how it's gonna kick in for 2026. Yeah, okay. Energy mo towards the end of the year, mainit, aggressive, full of inspiration. Okay, one. That's all aces standing up. Structure 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, although this is night, but dito sa tarot lights here, it has 4 ace of one plus that stallion and also plus that yung passion, okay? Yung passion sa belly, okay? Keep that fire burning towards end of the year, yeah? Meron bang ganyan? Okay? Be prepared, okay? So, ko pa ako dito. Okay, let's see. Okay. Ayaw nito, parang mainit ang ulo nitong card. Okay. Kunin ko tong isa. Okay. Introduce ko siya. So, December 16 to 31. What Scorpio need to know? Okay. Oops. Magulo din itong barahan na ito, Magulo din to. Sandali lang, Scorpio. Parang siya. Para siyang nagulat. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Okay. What Scorpio needs to know? Okay. Medyo lumalaban pa yung card. Okay. Okay, i-shuffle natin. Isa pa. Okay, what Scorpio needs to know December 16 to 31. Okay, give me a card. Okay, ayaw niya. Bakit naguguluhan siya? Okay, what Scorpio needs to know. So very fiery. That's the energy. Ano ngayon? Sagittarius season. Okay, so we complement that that period after ng Scorpio season, Sagittarius. So yung kapitbahay natin, a lot of minsan yung energy, if it's not directed or controlled, minsan nakakaluto. So we need to be careful also. So December 16 to 31. Okay. Two of Wands. Okay. So this is movement. Okay. So pick upin ko yung ano ba yung last reading natin na Scorpio? Merong expansion din okay? I will focus on moving to 2026, okay? Medyo interested din ako kasi Scorpio po ako, okay? So magiging bias ako. Okay? So inspired action, this is moving. Okay? You can see that stallion, okay? Orange, di ba? Yun yung kulay ng apoy. That's the passion. Okay? Sa tarot, that's how it is. Now, we have this Two of Wands. That's the young emperor looking dun sa kanyang kaharian. Okay? That's expansion. Yes? One wand. Okay? That's the Ace of Wands. That's the 11 or the vortex. Okay? Moving up, that king of, that young emperor is ready to explore and ready to the next journey. Okay? Waiting the ship or about to explore. Okay? Nag-iisip na siya. Okay? Nakita mo yung stallion. Okay? The knight is start telling the Two of Wands, Scorpio. Okay? All you need to do is give that green light. We going to that direction. Okay? As simple as that is. It's all fire energy. Inspired action. Now, hindi lang po inspired action, Scorpio, okay? So, kailangan gumawa, okay? That's coming from the gut. Yung ating passion na, okay, gagawa ako dito or mag-a-apply na ako or yung project na tinutulog ko, hindi ko ginagawa. Now, I'm going to push that towards the end of the year, okay? Yan ba yung feeling mo now? Or are you expecting something like this, okay? Again, as long as you have that yung inspirasyon na nasa meron ka nakitang gusto mo ko ulit mag-aral, mayroon akong matututunan pag coding uso sa IT, okay? So pa lang yan, inspirasyon, okay? May pera ka bang pambayad? That's something na pwede mong i-work out, but it have to start from somewhere, okay? Pwede kang mangutang, okay? If you are really determined, that's determination, okay? So expansion, okay? You're looking forward to that. That's unknown. That's unknown. Yung abstract lang yan. Ay, kapag naging encoder ako, maraming kukuha sa aking trabaho. Available yan sa very in demand, okay? So that's kind of thing. Mag-aaral ako magluto para I can have my own YouTube channel like what else? Sino ba yung mga famous na chef? Ramsay, Gordon, those kind of things. That's inspiration, okay? So, tingnan natin. What else Scorpio needs to know, okay? You're moving to another expansion and exploration, okay? Let's see what Scorpio needs to know. Okay. Okay, dadaguan ko tong baraha kasi medyo mas maano pa siya. Naguguluhan po. Okay, hindi pa siya makakonect. Okay, hindi niya pa mabasa yung pacing ko. Okay, December 16 to 31, Scorpio. What else you need to know? Okay. So, nakahanda na po ba yung ating pamasko sa susunod na next month? Okay. So maraming gastos. So I can feel a different energy actually this coming week. So it's also busy for us. Sa hindi nakakaalam, OFW din po ako full time. So normally weekend ko ginagawa itong pagbasa ko ng tarot card at busy po. Okay. Give me one. Nahihiya ka? Oh, okay. Kunin ko na ito. Oops. Okay. Emperor. Yeah? Are you dealing with Aries? Okay. Emperor, fire sign. Okay. Emperor is the highest among the status or position. Okay, higher than the king. Yeah. So you already have that level of maturity, experience bago ka makakarating sa emperor. Now, sabi ko sa iyo, this is the young emperor. Okay, Scorpio. Okay? So, the Emperor, sinasabi na sa Scorpio na ituloy mo yung inspired action mo. Okay? No matter how silly, there's no such thing as silly dreams. Okay? I-generalize ko na lang kung ano yung gut feel. Okay? If you feel na, if you're manifesting something na itong itatayo kong negosyo, kikita ito, okay? It will happen. Okay? The most important is your dream. Ayan, very, very red na naman siya. Oh, that's that fire. So, lahat po tayo, may apoy tayo sa knowing Scorpio, we are more, aggressive sometimes on the fire sign. Hindi tayo, we can see in the dark. Yeah? That's our personality aside from intuitiveness. Okay? Combine that energy of the passion Scorpio and then the tenacity, okay, of an emperor. Okay, so that's heaven. The universe is telling us na nothing is impossible. Okay, oh my, okay, strength. Okay, again you can see that. Okay, yung Reina, okay, yung Empress, okay, binatukan yung lion, okay, lion, yes, so king of the jungle. So you already have that emperor who is the smartest among the king and most experienced. May blessing ka na, and then you even given ng blessing noong Empress, okay, use yung kanyang strength, okay, the strength na to tame a lion, meaning nakikita mo yung bundok na yun na malamig, okay, that's our dream. Okay, lahat po tayo, hindi madali, hindi po diretso yung kalsada. Okay, nandun po tayo sa 3D reality na madidiscriminate ka, may insulto ka, nanakawan tayo, babasusin tayo, pero that doesn't stop you, Scorpio. Okay, itong nasa harapan ko, you have that stallion. Okay, you mimic that. Ano bang stallion? Okay, i-research nyo na lang. Okay, that's how we are defining that strength na nasa loob mo. Itong Scorpio nasa harapan ko, very ambitious, dahil yung emperor mismo ang nagsasabi, Scorpio, you are the young emperor. Okay, you can take care, you will take over my position. That's how it is. Expect promotion, expect new love, maraming blessing. That's abundance. Why? You have that infinity symbol. Okay, ayusin ko yung camera. Infinity symbol, I always say that's infinite abundance. Now, meron po tayo niyan, the power and that alchemy. Okay, sinasabi ko yan, alchemy. Okay, ano ba yung definition ng alchemy? Okay, I always, now, pagpapasko, okay, hindi po tayo lahat may pera. Okay, yeah. Yung anak mo namang problema ka minsan ng, I've experienced that, you know, we don't have a lot of money. Ngayon, yung halimbawa na lang yung anak mo, merong exchange gift. Sabi ng teacher, alam mo, minsan kasi yung mga public school teacher ano din, medyo, I don't want to say anything, okay? Minsan, pa rin mapursigido sila na hindi naman lahat may pambayad, correct? Nagiging commercialismo, okay? So, halimbawa, 100 yung sabi ng teacher, okay, magbigay kayo ng exchange gift, 100, okay, magdala kayo worth 100. Itong Empress, ito ka, yung parents mo, walang pera, kulang pa sa tuition po at marami kayong pinag-aaral. That's dream. That's their dream for you to reach that mountain. Yeah? Okay. Alchemy. When I say alchemy, yung pera mo lang 50 pesos. Now, you need to work around the system. Nandun po tayo sa sistema, dinidikta ng gobyerno, ng simbahan, ng pamahalaan, ng pinag-aralan natin na yung tradisyon, kailangan may exchange gift. Yes? Kaya lang hindi nila dinefine na hindi lahat ng tao may pambili ng exchange gift. Yes? Mayroong priority. Now, the alchemy that I'm telling you is, if you have that 50 pesos, baka naman meron kang makita na ang daming sale ngayon. Hindi lang hindi lang itong Scorpio na to halimbawa ang kulang sa budget, okay? Maski na ako, I have to say that, okay? Marami tayo. Now, that 50 pesos, pumunta ka dun sa saan ba yung mga tindahan ng mga medyo mura-mura, okay? Sa Santa Cruz or sa kapitbahay, you might get online na buy one, take one na 50 pesos and you got extra 2. Now, magkano ngayon yun? You have one extra and then that's 100. Yeah? Definition, you conform dun sa struktura na kailangan sa Pasko, mayroong hamonado at queso de bola at may exchange gift. Yes, 50 pesos turn into 100. That's alchemy. Okay? That's how you tame the lion. Okay? Ang definition po ng strength hindi lang po literal na hinawakan niya yung lion at pinagsasampal, umiyak yung lion at naging kuting. Okay? That's how you create your infinity. Okay? Abundance is an infinity, but we need to use our head. Yes, Scorpio. Walang sugar coating. Okay? You're gonna be the emperor. May blessing ka ng emperor. Explore, expand. Okay? Strength, lakas ng loob, and you need to use your head. That's how I'm gonna tell you. You can climb that mountain. Okay? Yun ang sinasabi sa iyo inspired action, and you're gonna go to new journey. Okay, this is a journey. Okay, opportunity and expansion, and you're gonna bring with you the strength. Okay, but again, that strength, okay, it's also about not just the physical strength but the mental strength. Okay, I would use the common sense, especially kapag wala kang pera. You need to be wise. Okay, may blessing ka pa rin ng Empress. Okay, you will be given that strength towards 16 of December to December 31. Siguro it's gonna be spill over for 2026. Okay, there's my incest. You just need to claim it and act on it. Oh my goodness, I was talking. Okay, walang magic po. Okay, I was talking with the Empress. Okay, hindi ko tinitignan yung baraha. Okay, I just want to connect. Okay. So ano pang gusto mong sabihin ko sa'yo? Okay, dinugtong ko na lang yung normally I don't want to look at the next card kasi pinipick up ko yung message niya. So for me, it's a validation. Okay, that's the Empress. You have power couple here, Scorpio. Sino tong Scorpio na nasa harapan ko? Yeah? Okay. Sino ito? So, dapat magpakape ka. Okay. So, okay. Ito ka, Scorpio. Okay. You're the young emperor. Okay. Inspired action ka towards end of the year. Mainit ka. Okay. This is coming from it's not for everybody. Itong Scorpio na to talagang nagkalkal ng lupa this past months. Okay? Ano ba ang Chinese sign on 2026? Hindi ko pa po na-check kung ano yun. But today is di ba year of is it the rat? Okay. Okay. So may effect yun kasi it's hard work. Okay, I don't think Scorpio is compatible with. Okay, I can sense horse, year of the horse. Okay, so i-check nyo rin po. So okay, wag natin guluhin. Okay, Scorpio tayo, zodiac sign. Okay, so yung inspired action is very hot. Meron kang tinanim dito, itong grupo ng Scorpio na ito, to get that inspiration kung nawawala ka, pero I can sense na mainit ka. Okay? I can see the fire here. Okay? Ito ka, nangarap itong Scorpio na ito. Okay? At nagkalkal nag-overtime, nilabanan niya emotion being a water sign. Okay? Ito yung naglakad na minsan sa baha na nakakuba because of surrendering. You know, life is not easy. Pero you are so determined. That's your two aces. Hindi mo tinitignan yung there's no ego here. Hindi mo tinitignan yung pinagtatawanan ka dahil sa wala kang ligo. You know, dahil you have to, you are so focused, okay? You are laser sharp focus. Parang nakita ko rito, ayan, you are laser sharp focus doon sa destination mo, okay? Parang yung telescope, okay? This is what you are aiming for. You don't care about yung mga tumatawa, yung social media. I don't think this is Scorpio na nasa harapan ko. You even sleep 8 hours a day, okay? That's how focused you are, okay? Goal lang yung iniisip mo na again yung homework ko na lang trabahong malakabayo ka na rito, okay? that's how determined you are. It's all orange here, okay? Bam, okay? The young emperor, sabi nung emperor Scorpio, the coast is clear. Okay, nasa iyo, I'll give you the blessing, okay? Whatever you manifested, but you also work hard for that one, you deserve it. Now, binigyan ka ng power, ng strength, okay? You just didn't realize it. So if this is your blind spot, just continue. Kung halimbawa, maski ano yung trabaho mo, maski ano yung ginagawa po natin, kung tayo ay nagtitinda sa palengke, nananahe, labandera, nagtatricycle, nagde-deliver ng tubig, tatrabaho sa nagda-driver ng taxi sa mga app, yung mga ganoon, okay? Basurero, you know, okay, it's dignified, okay? You are very proud here, okay? Sa call center, what else? Okay, para i-manifest natin, you need to realize that you have that infinite possibility, pero use your common sense. Now, you are blessed both by the Emperor and the Empress, power couple. Again, I always say this, I seldom get this true power couple. Okay, sorry po. When I shuffle my card, I just want to to connect with the card and ko yung relationship noong yung kung sino yung nasa harapan kong Scorpio. Okay, how many major arcana? So this is gonna be a major ship. Most likely there is a wedding. Okay, I can sense a wedding. Okay, for any business, okay, it's a good year, auspicious year as well for expansion. Okay, just keep that laser sharp. That's how I can see. A blind spot is you need to be careful with using your headspace. Okay, headspace yung isip. Okay, wag mong paglaruin yung isip mo ng overreact. Being a water sign, I also have that. Okay, tao lang po tayo na contain. You always keep that strong will inside. Okay, and yeah, what else do you want to need? Okay, this is it's not only abundance. Okay, when this power couple comes out, okay, in any reading, that's a major ship na ayaw kong sabihin na you need to be careful also in what you wish for, okay, because that's how it works. Okay, iwag sinabi mo na and you need to be clear. I think that's a common sense. I'll give you a joke, okay? This is true. I've experienced lang sa few friends, okay? So one is looking for a spouse, and then sabi niya, okay, I just need a spouse na ganito ganyan. Okay, mayaman. Okay, yeah, bam. Okay, she met somebody, and then they went out, and okay, mayaman. Now, travel here, dinadala siya. She become a trophy wife. Yes, mayaman eh. And ano siya, sophisticated. Yeah, smart, sophisticated, can be a trophy wife. Bam, yun ang wish niya. Gusto niya ng partner, husband na mayaman. Agahan, weekend, pupunta sa New York or sa California, may meeting, and then come back after 1 week, and then they will call each other. Nandun yung husband sa Bangkok. There's a meeting. Yes, okay, come back down under sa Australia, and that's the life. Okay? Is that something that you want to wish for? Okay? Itong nasa harapan kong Scorpio. Okay? Expansion. So, I think also that's another message. Okay? So, this is a huge, big ship. How many major arcana do you have here? 1, 2, 3, and the power couple. But, another message here is, okay, meek. Strength card is not only about being strong outside but also strong inside. That's the empathy and caring and humble, being humble. Okay, so I just want to get some last message. Okay, one more card para sa ating kaibigang Scorpio. Okay, fellow Scorpio. Okay. December 16 to 31. What else you need to know? Okay. One more blind spot. Okay. One more blind spot. Oops. Oh, okay. Oh. Wala na ako masabi dito, Scorpio. Okay, ibang card na ito. Okay. Keep that inspiration. And you also higher vibration. Okay. Align it. Align your ito inner work po ito. Okay, so yung inspirasyon palagi nasa loob yan, gut yan eh. Okay, keep that fire burning. Okay, keep that fire burning, laser focus on your vision. You have the blessing noong Empress and the Emperor because you are groomed. Okay, lahat po tayo. Okay, iba-iba lang yung definition natin kasi iba-iba tayo ng pinanggagalingan, ng situation, things like that. But you can be an emperor and an empress. You can have that abundance, okay? Maaring in a different scale. Yung iba siguro nakapagpatapos ng anak. That's luxury. That's abundance, okay? Yung iba siguro masaya at nakakabayad ng credit card, hindi sumasakit ang ulo. That's abundance. Nakakatanggap ng regalo at nakapagbibigay. Yes? So, ayan sila nagtitinginan sila because yung Scorpio na ito na nag-ambisyon at nagtrabaho, may inner work po yan. Nothing is free because naka-confine tayo sa society dictates. Yeah? Okay. So, you are ready to go. All coasts are clear. So, maliwanag na yung daan. Diretso na yung daan. Nakabukas na yung daan. Yeah? Okay, so December 16 to 31, kung sino tong Scorpio nasa harapan ko, magpapakapi ka, okay? Also, if you're dealing with Leo, okay? Tap that, kung meron kang Leo sa placement mo, okay? So, December 16 to 31, ano pa po? Yung oracle, okay? Isang last oracle message sa ating kapatid na Scorpio, fellow Scorpio. Yeah, I like this reading. Okay, bias po ako kasi Scorpio din ako. Okay, isa lang. Okay, isa lang. One last reading to Scorpio. Okay, so sana po nag-enjoy kayo. Another weekend at magpahinga tayong mga OFW. So, ingat po tayo. Okay. Ano yun? Marine life. Tubig daw. Parang masarap na ito. Masarap na sinigang. Okay. Tignan natin. Number 32. Number 32. Okay. Ilagay ko lang dito, Scorpio. So, that's natural resources. Abundance yan. 32. Kailangan gusto yan po, everybody's everybody's dreaming of that one. Sino ba nang ayaw ng abundance sa hirap ng buhay at nananakawan ka na at super na naapi tayo, correct? I think it's about time na we get something in return with our yung effort natin. Okay? Fertility is yours, okay? So if you're looking sa mga looking forward to become a mother or a father, okay? Your wishes will be granted, okay? Hindi ko na pick up yun, okay? It can be expansion, okay? There is more than one way to find a solution to a problem, okay? Adapt to the new. Yes? Okay. So, dual meaning, okay? I have the Ace of Wands, okay? Ace of Wands in a tarot is a symbolic to fertility, okay? Especially for sa mga kalalakihan, okay? The Pentacles, okay? Kung I do not know kung sa ibang tarot reader they tell that, okay, the pentacle is for sa mga kababaihan po, okay? That's also the fertility, okay? It's a symbolic for those one, okay? New beginning is a new child, or you open up to a new journey, and parenthood is a new journey, correct? So that's a new journey. Expansion is expansion family. Yes, hindi lang po karir yan at kabuhayan, i-structure po natin ang buhayan. That's how we live in that society. Yeah, istruktura ng bubuhay natin at paniniwala. Gusto natin ng magandang bahay. Ang definition natin ng magandang bahay at magandang buhay ay mayroong magandang bahay at magandang sasakyan, those kind of things. Again, iba-iba po tayo ng definition and timeline. Yeah, commonality sa Scorpio na nandirito. Aside from that, you're gonna have a kid. Kung merong nandito na nanonood na that's your wish for, you're part of that expansion. Yes, career, financial, health, expansion towards end of the year. I'm gonna say medyo bias ako dahil Scorpio din ako. We're gonna make it more abundant for 2026. Yes, so we can claim that. Okay, so yeah, salamat po. So magpakapit tayo, Scorpio. Magpakapit tong Scorpio na nandito. Yeah, it's a power couple. Yeah, very exciting fellow Scorpio. Yeah, okay, so salamat po at see you again. Ingat po tayong lahat.